Halo kepada para hadirin sekalian, selamat datang kembali di channel saya Pietro. Kita mau mainin game baru, Remothered, yang dulu udah pernah ada gamenya dan gue pernah mainin dulu ya di channel gue juga. Mungkin kalau yang lupa dan itu masih jelek banget juga, ya kita coba lihat dulu cuplikannya.
Kamarnya Miss Felton nih kayaknya nih.
Mrs. Felton.
Oh iya benar.
Are you here?
Waktu muda, pernah muda ya, hashtag. It's
Goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me then. A whole
Please, Mrs. Felton.
wah. Kayak udah mati ya, Bre.
Jadi ceritanya kayak psikologi, thriller gitu, dan kayaknya horor. Kalau nggak salah horor ya, gue juga lupa. Cuman ini pas gue lihat di trailernya juga GG banget dan seram. Jadi kita lanjut aja ya, oke? New game. Ini denger-dengar katanya Jennifer nongol lagi. Mungkin kalian yang udah pernah mainin dan ingat.
Or do you want me to start?
Dulu ada yang namanya Jennifer.
From the beginning.
Ini kita tonton dulu, kita nikmatin dulu. Nah kan, the story so far sejauh ini cerita sejauh ini.
One late afternoon, a mysterious woman who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter.
Ya, imposter dia.
She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste. After being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually reaches the attic, where a mysterious girl who claims to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live as a man. Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories. It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent. The drug caused terrible side effects, hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to help Reed. Gloria drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had been hypnotizing Felton for revenge. After a frantic confrontation, Reed manages to escape Gloria's murderous rage. Just before Gloria passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive and that she had fled the Felton villa years ago. Reed must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
Ya, jadi yang belum pernah nonton ya, belum pernah lihat atau belum pernah mainin sampai tamat, itu adalah endingnya Remothered yang dulu. Long story short, sambil nunggu loading ya. Jadi Dr. Felton itu kan yang punya villa tuh dulu ya, yang serem abis ya kan. Ya Dr. Felton itu dulu tuh dia itu yang apa dia tumbuh, dia lahir sebagai perempuan, tapi ternyata dia dipaksa, dihipnotis dan dikasih obat-obatan supaya dia tumbuh sebagai lelaki gitu. Makanya ada eksperimen lain dulu, tadi dibilang ada obat dan lain-lain juga. Akhirnya ternyata ya maksudnya banyak korban lah, intinya ribet lah ya kan. Jadi intinya adalah Jennifer itu adalah Celeste anaknya. Ini kita mainin Celeste katanya. Gua ngomong apa sih, kita lihat aja. Modus present kali ini. Pusing. Ini sih harusnya horor ya, tapi ingat balik lagi bagi kalian yang takut darah atau sadis-sadis, ini tuh lumayan banyak adegan sadisnya, lumayan banyak adegan darahnya. Jadi bimbingan orang tua ya. Nih, jadi ini masih ngebahas tentang obat-obatan kayaknya, drugs yang katanya mempengaruhi pikiran, fenoksil. Beda kalau obat bisul namanya toksil.
Monsters.
Fucking
monsters.
Oh, ini Celeste nih kayaknya nih, Celeste. Oke. Alright, kita
You
udah.
can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself.
Tadi kontrolnya ini banget,
Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease.
Apaan aja sih gua.
There would be no separation between pre and
Udah ada
post
senjata
trauma.
sekarang beginian coy.
The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, for a common ground.
Oke, shift
Fractured by
biasa.
spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings,
Udah lanjut dulu.
two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
Oh shoot. Aduh. Masih pagi coy. Ini belum ada disuruh ngumpet-ngumpet kan ya? Ntar dulu ya. Kita cek area dulu. Ini gelap banget lagi. Tadi mana lampu? Mana lampu? Ini agak patah-patah ya. Aduh. Allah. Woi, masih pagi coy. Gua mati. Loh, matinya cepat. Apa sih? Nggak di-end kan? Gua udah anjing, gua udah kaget, gua kira udahan langsung gugur udah mati aja ya. Tadi kalau penjelasannya kan broken porcelain itu artinya memori yang berantakan. Jadi porcelain itu
And are
kayak
you really suggesting that all this
memori.
time
Oh, ini kita udah bisa
these
kontrol
people
lagi.
kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite? The moths that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation a secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl, the farm, the moths,
Nih, tuh
the
lihat.
hypnosis, and all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous, the most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves, and to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman, they all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget.
Si nenek yang di
For
awal-awal
49 years,
gue inget nih.
I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced, like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one, just like me.
Kok miring ya? Oke. You can find a lot of. Jadi itu tadi si nenek yang di dulu awal banget dari Remothered yang awal pisan. Kita dikasih lihat kayak cutscene-nya gitu. Cuman ini kalau ngeliat dari musuhnya itu kayaknya makin menyeramkan, guys. Dulu kan Rednan ya, Valak doang nih. Gue nggak tahu, kayaknya makin sadis musuhnya di sini nih. Oke, setelah cerita si nenek kita lanjut aja. 1973 coy, jauh banget. Halo, halo.
Yes.
Oh, gue kira telepon.
Hello?
Simulat ini.
Who is this?
Tapi buat gila ya, tapi loncat grafiknya aja jauh juga ya.
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Oh, ini udah baru lagi ya, Mr. Ashman ya. Oh, ini Celeste nih.
Go on, sit down.
Masih hidup ya. Tangannya patah.
You know why you're here, young lady, don't you?
Loh. Kok skip? Woi. Jelek banget skipnya. Heran gua. Ada yang bisa diambil kah? Ih, gua tadi nyesel deh kagak explore begitu, cuma dapat apa tahu tadi amonia doang. Terus ngeliat inventory gimana gua? GKLM YYUUVBX. V ganti. Wih, udah kayak PB no. Udah. Penasaran, kita cek dulu, ceki. Udahlah, udah kayak maling udah. Ayo kita lanjut ngobrol. Nggak bisa dari sini, dari situ dong. Ayo, iya duduk.
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry? Larceny! What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me!
Oh iya, Jennifer. Oh, ganti
I
saya.
don't know
saya.
anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
All I can do is apologize. I can assure you I never intended.
British
Young
logatnya
lady,
ya.
what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious.
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir,
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here.
I seriously doubt that.
Oke. Dong, gue baru dong.
When you
nih.
become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now.
Ini berarti dia flashback ke zaman dia waktu masih kecil dan masih di yayasan, coy.
And by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
Oh, oke. Berarti ini semacam prequel ya harusnya ya.
She insisted that I send you
Kan,
elsewhere.
ya udahlah ya.
Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
Ya Allah, jelek banget ngekatnya. Ampun dah. Yang dikunci.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be
Kita ikutin
cleaned.
dulu aja ini.
Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. 12 nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
Oh,
That's terrible.
Iya.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Itu siapa? Ini aneh banget dah. Toto skip, Toto kagak ada.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
Suara.
Lower your voice. You'll get us thrown out of here. It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all.
Masih bocah nggak
So they sent him to a family
suspend
relative in
gua.
the north and his sister Gloria to the convent.
Udah,
If it
lempeng
were
aja,
me,
lempeng.
I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely. He had always been mommy and daddy's sweetheart.
Alright, ini udah di kamar. Kita keliling dulu, tapi tahu-tahu cutscene. Cutscene wae, siate. Lu denger gak sih itu siul-siulan tuh rese banget. Jadi apa nih? Kita tuh menyelamatkan diri kah dari yayasan ini atau gimana? Oh shoot. Oh. Alright.
Fucking hell, Lynn, you scared me!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. That is so last year. Everything okay with Ashman?
Of course. Fantastic. Never better. Everything is great.
He got angry, didn't he?
Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me.
I was just asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you talking about? You can't be upset with me forever.
Oh iya, ngambek,
I'm trying not to
Lagi
be, but my
ngambek dia.
arm keeps reminding me.
I didn't mean to. It was only an accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
What are you talking about?
You suggested to him that I be transferred elsewhere. Is that what you wanted?
You're really a bitch sometimes.
A bitch who let herself be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it, right?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
No! You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
Mau dipatahin lagi
Jen,
yang
please! Open the fucking door!
Oh, kamarnya connecting.
Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
Kasar
You
banget.
were disloyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
Go away.
Berarti ini bakal panjang nih. Nah kan, lagi-lagi.
My God, I have to leave this place at once.
Oh, ini kamar mandi sekarang. Dah, ini ada cutscene lagi kan nih? Panjang amat cutscene dong, ya Allah. Oke, kita cari-cari mana yang bisa dipakai buat jadi senjata. Aduh, apa sih ini? Bikin orang takut aja loh. Ya Allah, buka tutup. Nah, kita ambil tuh. Itu apaan? Oi, itu apaan? Ih, Allah. Coba dulu. Udah, nggak ada bisa diambil.
Oh my God, Jen, you look like hell today.
Nggak ada pantulannya. Mod key, oke. Oh, jadi simbolnya itu tuh laron, coy. Laron mod itu kan laron. Terus apain? Oh, ini buat sembunyi. Oke. Alright. Sudah diketahui. Ini apa? Nah, screwdriver. Mana tuh? Obeng. Mana tadi bisa? Ya Allah. Nah. Hei. Oi. Wah, nggak jelas bet asli, kesel gua. Hei. Nah, elah ngambil aja susah banget dah. Ampun. Oke. Udah ada senjata. Udah bisa dibuka. Yuk.
Lynn?
Goblok. Oh, udah mulai gak asik nih. Aduh. Ini pasti buat pengalihan, ini buat ngumpet. Ini buat ini dikunci. Terus oke. Reach the lobby.
I can't believe I'm still dragging around this lice-infested suitcase. I've had it since I was at the Flemington Institute.
Gelap banget ya. Taruh. Terlalu gelap. Bahaya. Lumayan terang dikit. Wah, ada pisau. Ayo nama. Oh, baru nyala tuh. Dicari-cari, udahlah. Ada apa-apa. Oke. Insektisida, udah close. Mencet iya. Oke, create. Terus buat apa, coy? Close. Insektisida buat apa? Boleh. Senjata banyak juga nih. Loh, kok ganti-gantian? Knife aja lah.
What does it mean? If this is a joke, I don't like it at all,
Go
Lynn.
away. Oke, put down. Ini kayaknya sampai di sini dulu aja ya, guys. Jadi tadi karena panjang juga cutscene-nya, kita sekarang sudah berada di kamar dan kita mau menuju ke lobby, ya kan? As you see, investigate, reach the lobby. Untuk di part selanjutnya kita akan coba telusuri lebih jauh lagi yayasan ini, dan ada skandal terbaru apa, guys? Ya nggak, guys? Ya guys. Jadi saksikan terus, jangan lupa di like, comment, di share, pokoknya lebay lah ya. Jadi jangan lupa tonton terus. Terima kasih. See you in the next video. Bye bye.